Saturday, everybody. This is your girl Midas Touch Baby. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you will know every time I post new content here on YouTube. You can find me on TikTok, Instagram, and on Facebook. More information at the end of the video. I would like to say thank you for all my new subscribers. I really appreciate you for giving Midas Touch Baby a chance in your life. Tonight, I will be discussing Season 6, Episode 7 of the Bell Collective. Believe in miracles. Okay, Carlos King, whatever. Let's get into this episode. And before I really get into it, I would like to say thank you for all of you who have continued to watch my videos during this time of my recovery and healing and getting back into the rhythm of things. I'm still going through the process of healing and recovery and therapy, physical therapy, and everything like that. And I really appreciate all of you, every last one of you, for listening and watching my videos. It means a lot to me, okay? And I really appreciate you for taking out your time to listen to what I have to say. With that being said, how do you guys feel about yesterday's episode? Leave your comments below with a rating of 1 through 10 on how you rate the episode. Now let's get into it. So our girl Letitia arrived home to meet Glenn, who had prepared a meal. Okay, I'm lying. Who bought dinner from a nice restaurant. The food looked good on the plate. Glenn, you really piled that up. Anyway, they was going down, sitting down to eat and to discuss about the girls trip. And during this scene, they was talking about how Letitia did not really trust in what Latrice had did to her or allowed to have been done to her at her home. And this scene, Latrice is with Cliff and is like, look, let me tell you something. I'm not going to be staying in that big house with that pool in that backyard by myself. And you're here at the condo above taste. We're not having that kind of marriage. We're going to be stuck at the hip. Where you go, I go. And you know what? No matter how anybody feels about Cliff, Latrice loved Cliff, and Cliff loved him some Latrice. And you know what? I respect their marriage. I'm not a part of their marriage, but from what I'm seeing right here, we good. Now look, Tambra went to go with her man. I forgot his name. Leave his name in the comments below because I'm tired of him. I'm joking. I'm just tired. Leave his name in the comments so I can remember his name. Well, Tamara and her man went to go get financial advice, which is a great thing because you know what? Tamara is great at keeping her finances in check. And what I liked about this part of the episode, this piece in the episode, is how receptive her man was to getting help. And it was nice to listen to the financial planner explain why it is so hard for men to discuss finances with women. And there's nothing against men and women discussing it. It's just that some men have a hard time because they associate their finances with their success or what they're lacking. And it's okay. And we need to have more open dialogue about that. And let me tell you guys something. I'm in a relationship with my fiance, and he and I talk about it all the time. Now, let's get into Cliff and Glenn. And I love what Cliff told Glenn. He said, you should have stayed calm when everything bust down. And Glenn was up there saying to himself, you know what? I respect Cliff. And, I didn't want to have no tension between the two of us. Whatever. You was going to lose in that one, Glenn, because you was wrong. And in this scene, we are seeing Latrice and Cliff go with Selena to her son's home. And oh God, Selena, this really touched my heart. And I want to say thank you to all of the Bells girls, ladies, and your mates. You guys really stepped up and show out for Selena at this time. You know, I don't have children, and I would never have biological children of my own. And I will never, ever, ever know what it feels like to lose your child. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, to see the hurt that Selena was feeling. Whew, God, I have so much compassion and empathy for her and her daughters and her son kids and his significant other. I just can't imagine what that's like. And I just want to say I really appreciate everyone for showing up and showing out. And I would like to say thank you to this man here for leading the prayer when Selena needed it. Now, Selena fiance is also another good strong man because you know to be there with somebody when they lose their children and stand 10 toes down. I really appreciate him for doing that because like Selena said in the previous episode in season episode 6, it's hard for her to let go of her son. And what's really going on in that investigation? Because it really hurt me to find out that the police haven't given her any information. Y'all don't know who the shooters are or shooter. Y'all don't have any information. And I have so many questions. Why did you guys give Selena back the clothes where clearly there was evidence on the clothes? You know, Mississippi, y'all got to do better because something's not right with this right here. Why y'all gave her back and gave her back the article of clothing, which there's evidence there. And so I really appreciate Latrice and Cliff for saying that, look, let's come together and money talks. Let's give a reward, put a reward out there, and whatever the amount is, and whatever the Bells cannot collect, they are going to put up the remaining balance. What? Thank God for you two right there. I'm telling you, Cliff. Oh, I'm gonna send you an air hug, air hug, air hug. You and Latrice for that because it just touched my heart. And when Selena broke down, I'll tell y'all something right now. Whew, sweet Jesus. I was in here crying with her. How could you not? How could you not cry with this mother who lost her firstborn? Whew, help her, Lord. And you know what, guys? We have to make noise to get attention for the police in that part of Mississippi to get the killer or killers of Selena's son. And I once again say thank you to Latrice and Cliff for being a support system and all the Bell Collective to being a support for her. Because I don't understand. How could you not? How could you not want to help somebody knowing that there's an open case on their child? And when they held hands and prayed for her, mm, 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 this right here, whew, I felt like I was in the room, y'all. Did y'all feel like that? Did y'all feel like that? Did y'all feel that prayer? And it was just beautiful at that moment to just see everybody come together. And I'm going to tell you guys something right now. Even though things happened within this group, it was refreshing to see the group come together and pray for one of their own. Just amazing. If you have any information regarding the murder of Quincy Johnson, please contact your local authorities. Do not let this mother continue to grieve without an answer. Now, let's get into Glenn. Mm, mm, mm. So Glenn decided, y'all, that he wanted to go and surprise Latrice with a surprise renewal. Glenn, how that was going to work? You didn't have nothing together. Even your mama and your stepdaddy said you did not plan this correctly. Glenn is one of those type of guys. He mess up and then he think a little small or a few gestures that he makes is just gonna make things better. Well, you know Latrice arrived, right? And Latrice was like, I don't know. I don't want to go. A big production. Girl, you knew you was going. You knew you was going. Anything that has to do with this man, Latrice, you knew you was going. You are the pig knuckle to the pig foot. You are connected to him. It takes a lot. And I see you right there. You was going. And so this man who poorly planned this gathering, you had more chairs than you had people, sir. Okay? And my girl, she arrived and she looked all cute in her red dress. I thought I had a whole picture, but I didn't. But you know, her hair looked pretty, so we just gonna go with that. Had her hair done, had her makeup done. She was ready for whatever. But let me tell you, on the other side of town, here we go. Tambra being messy. And it's not only Tambra. Everybody was talking about Glendale always like to do things like this. He messes up and then he like to do something big, something large to try to clean it up. And Tamara was just expressing that. And I like how Latrice was like, let me just sit here and watch this because y'all ain't gonna catch me. Catch the snippet right
What
here.
about you, Letitia? If you find out that Glenn is the father of this baby, what is your plan for your marriage? Would you want a divorce?
The divorce talk was never about the child. It was like the other things that happened after that. I forgave him for the affair, so if a baby came out of that affair, I will forgive him for that too.
Okay. So I have the results right here, and I'm about to read it.
And for all of you who don't know, this was regarding a whole paternity case that happened a few seasons back. And Glenn was found out not to be the pappy. You thought he would have learned then. Nah, Glenn always find himself in some mess. And Latrice, this is at a moment before she found out the answer. She was holding it down, holding it in. And he got in trouble again. Yes, he got in trouble again. When he was cheating her before. He did a whole rap song. He did a whole big production. And what is Glenn known for doing, in the words of Tambra? Always trying to make it up, make it real big, make it spectacular. And you know what? You can't get mad at for Tambra for bringing it up. Because what she said was facts. She ain't lie. And you know what? Even if Latrice wanted to get mad at your man. In the words of Latrice. Did I call her Latrice before? Well, you know I meant Letitia. Latrice made it clear. Get mad at your man for always embarrassing you, sis. And she ain't lying. You know, this is the thing about Letitia that gets me hot under the collar and down to my ankle and even down to my pinky toe. Latrice knows that Glenn is a liar and he's a cheater, but she always take him back. Letitia knows that. I'm sorry. And she always take him back. And the minute that somebody got an opinion about it, she ready to go to fight. I fight for my man. That's my man. No, your man ain't fighting for you. And some people was up here commenting on Instagram saying that Cliff was a cheater too. I don't remember hearing that. Now I got to go. Do I have to go back some seasons? Because I never heard of Cliff cheating on her. Now I heard he can be a little controlling. That's what they said. This lady said that. That one. Letitia said that about Cliff. Huh, monkey see, monkey do, because your man is controlling. Your man told you get dressed in that dress. You went and got dressed in that dress and met him down to renew your vows, even though you know that man is always cheating on you, making you look stupid and goofy. Always. But I don't get in people marriages too much because when I get married, you better not speak on mine because you know you speak on mine, gonna get your feelings hurt. And my man know. It's gonna be violence in the city if you cheat on me. And I'm so sick of her always running into his arms and crying and him with a big crocodile tears. Cause you know what? He's a liar. and he's a cheater, and he ain't no good. And that's what I'm going to say about him. Now, enough of their foolishness. Let's talk about Carlos King and his foolery. Y'all, season 6, we only got 7 episodes. Y'all know that 7 regular episodes and 1 reunion episode. And I'm cool with that 1 reunion episode because I really don't want to see the ladies come in. I don't want to see nobody get their hair done. I can care less about y'all makeup. I really don't care about the side conversations that they have in their dressing rooms. But what I do care about, you only gave 7 episodes. What the hell is that? What? You could never be Bravo Andy right there. Not doing this. And then in season 5, you gave 8 regular episodes and 2 reunion episodes. We didn't care about that. Season 4, you gave 8 regular episodes and 3 reunion episodes. Season 3, you gave 12 regular episodes and no reunion. Season 2, you gave 9 regular episodes and 2 reunions. And season 1, you gave 9 regular episodes and 2 reunion episodes. Carlos King, what is going on? Did OWN cut the budget? Is the storylines dry? Because y'all, look at the ratings right here. They're not that great. And is something missing? Is it missing other people coming in who can keep it going and keep it more interesting? Because I know Jackson, Mississippi got some interesting people. I need to go to Jackson, Mississippi because I'm not going to lie. I like what I see in Jackson. Now, come on now, leave some comments in the comment below and let me know what y'all think about these ratings right here and the episode. Don't forget to follow me at TikTok, Instagram, and on Facebook. And I would like to say thank you for watching, and I can't wait till we have another video. Bye for now. Oh, yeah.